Now joined by two of the best golfers in the state, Auburn High School's Lindsay May and Larissa Carter. Lindsay, just in 8th grade, won the state title yesterday at Delhi, while Larissa, she's a senior and is going to Division I Radford University in Virginia next year, and she's also the Section 3 champion 2 years in a row. So ladies, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
So first I'm going to start with Lindsay. An amazing round yesterday. Take me through it a little bit. I mean, you shot a 69 for a state title.
In the beginning, I was just really comfortable because I was behind the pack, and as I was going along, I wasn't worrying about the score, just worrying about every shot. Yeah,
and you had an eagle on hole 9. Did that kind of propel you to think, I've got this now?
Yeah, it helped me feel like I was more relaxed, and it helped me go into my back 9 a little bit more, like, ready for the back 9, ready to kick it out.
Yeah, because were you leading at that point?
I think so, yeah, I'm not sure.
So you were comfortably coasting to the victory, which had to be pretty cool, shooting 69 on the second day. Larissa also finished in the top 10. She's a 2-time Section 3 champion as well. And you guys, you both played so well, and so did Section 3 as a whole. Can we speak to that? I mean, that would be pretty cool as a team to really win the state as a section.
Yeah, Section 3 has actually never won like the state title, so it was awesome as me, especially for a senior, to win that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And you've done so well too, Larissa. Back-to-back Section 3 titles.
Thank you.
What have you learned from each other? I'll start with you, Larissa. I mean, she's just an 8th grader. You're a senior. What have you learned from Lindsay and her 2 years on the golf team?
She's laid back, and you know, she loves golf, and that's what I love about her. You know, I love that she loves to play golf, and that, you know, she's sticking with it, and that she loves the sport.
Yeah, and you mentioned passing the torch a little bit at this point, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an emotional day when I, you know, tell her that I'm giving her my #1 spot. You know, I trust her with it, and I trust that she's going to lead the team to victory after I leave.
Yeah, Lindsay, what have you learned from Larissa, who's going to play Division I golf?
It's definitely an honor. I mean, like, she's a great role model with all the practicing and the accomplishments she'd made. It's a great, like, acclimate to follow. I mean,
it's definitely a great resume Larissa's got, and hopefully you can live up to that. As the Auburn High School, actually, they were the Section 3 champs as well, undefeated this year. So definitely two impressive golfers. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, two of the best golfers in the state, Auburn High School's Lindsay May and Larissa Carter. Lindsay, just in 8th grade, won the state title yesterday at Delhi. Larissa, she's a senior. She's going to Division I Radford University in Virginia next year, and she's a back-to-back Section 3 champion. So definitely a lot of good golf here. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
I guess first we're going to start with Lindsay. If you could talk about that round, a 69 on day 2. What went into that? What were you thinking as you're going up and down the links there?
I felt comfortable going into the pack in the 8th place, so as I was going along, I was just thinking about every shot, and when I made the turn, it was a lot easier. Yeah, and when you made the turn on the 9th hole, you eagled. How much of that set the tone for your back 9? It made me a lot more excited. I mean, it made me more relaxed, so I was able to just kick it out through the round. And Larissa, I guess, what have you learned from Lindsay in your time? As a senior, she's an 8th grader. What have you learned from her?
I love that she's so relaxed and laid back when she plays golf, and I love that, you know, that she loves the sport and she loves to go out there and play. Lindsay,
I mean, you've had Larissa, one of the best golfers, if not the best, in Section 3. I mean, it's been pretty cool to watch her over the few years. She's played in the Symetra Tour event at Drumlins in the past, back-to-back Section 3s. What is that like to learn under her tutelage here? She's definitely a great role model. I mean, I follow in her footsteps for all the practicing, and it's great to look at all her tournament scores that she's done, and it's great. And, you know, as you mentioned, passing the torch yesterday, pretty big for that Auburn golf team, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. And undefeated this year, they were the Section 3 champions as a team as well. So definitely, thank you so much for coming on, guys. We appreciate it. Congratulations. What an accomplishment for both of you on a great golf season. Let's go back to Matt and Megan at the desk.
I'm always so impressed by great golfers.
8th grade? 69? Tom?
I don't know.
How does she do it? That's NBC 3 News at 6. Thanks for joining us.